What's going on, everybody? This is the TheGameHuntah channel with another episode of Clash Royale, and in this episode I'm actually super excited because the latest patch of Clash Royale is bringing us 3 changes in the game. Number 1 is the Expo Tower. The Expo Tower is suffering an interesting change. Now, if you don't place the Expo Tower in the correct place, you can start targeting your own buildings. That is so crazy. That is actually good if you play against a defensive player, because now they need to think twice before deploying an Expo, right? Let's go and check the second card. The second card is a Tombstone, because now the Tombstone is gonna become the Giant Tombstone. Instead of deploying skeletons, now we're gonna deploy giant skeletons. This is amazing. I really like this change in the game. Let's take a look to the third card that is going to suffer some changes in the latest patch of Clash Royale. And the third card that is going to suffer changes is the Mortar. From now on, we're going to be able to deploy Goblin barrels using the Mortar. That is amazing. I mean, it was super genius. I mean, this latest patch of Clash Royale is super cool. We're going to see some big changes in the game. And let's go to the battlefield and see these 3 cards in action. It's time to try the Giant Tombstone against my friend Ben. Let's see what we can do. I really fell in love the first time I saw this card because of the giant skeleton, giant tombstone, and there is so many times that I'm gonna say giant in this battle. It's not even funny. Well, I'm a New York Giant fan, so I guess it's fine. There we go. Giant skeleton on defense. Another giant is coming towards my base. My giant skeleton is targeting the giant. Another giant skeleton is joining the party. The giant is gonna attack the giant tombstone, and look what is gonna happen. There is giant skeletons from everybody. If we apply rage, that is pretty much game over, fellas. This is a combo that you guys are gonna love in the game. Giant skeletons plus rage plus giant tombstone equal game over. Good game. I'll see you next time. There's no chance that Ben can stop this attack. Victory is ours. Easy 3 trophies. You guys are definitely gonna love the giant tombstone. Let's go and take a look to the new Mortar. The new Mortar. Powerful, faster, greener. Let's get into battle one more time against my friend Ben. There you go. I'm gonna start probably with Elixir Collector in front, and then the next card will be a Mortar. So let's see this new card in action. This new improved card in action. This is gonna definitely change the game big time. Here comes a duel of mortars with barrels jumping all over the place. This is amazing. I cannot wait to see this card on the battlefield. I was cracking up because we start the battle the same way with the Elixir Collector and then with the Mortar. Again, all these changes are definitely gonna increase. I don't know if they're gonna increase the speed of the battles, but I'm definitely gonna make the battles a lot more entertaining. The Mortar is a card that I haven't used in a long time, but if you add the Goblin barrel as ammunition, I can tell you right now, fellas, that this is gonna become one of my favorite cards ever. Look at my Mortar attacking the poor giant. How many goblins we have on the battlefield? I have no clue. Probably around 7. They're all gonna die because the princess is coming, but my Mortar is still shooting goblins left and right, destroying all the Elixir Collector in 2 seconds. That rage probably wasn't necessary. Oops, I'm sorry, that was a mistake, fellas. And Ben is gonna start countering me with some more barrels, and that is crazy. Look at how fast he can destroy my tower with those Goblin barrels. It's time for me to use probably the Tombstone. Yeah, let's bring the giants to protect the base because things are getting kind of crazy. And the good thing is that if the opponent destroys the giant tombstone, you know what's gonna happen, right? Yeah, exactly. Viva Piñata! Here comes a humongous group of giants. Those poor goblins are getting catch in the middle. This is just ridiculous. My new combo, Mortar with giant skeleton or giant tombstone, is gonna be lethal in the game. I cannot wait for you fellas to try it, because this is definitely going to change the face and the future of Clash Royale. I love it. I really love it. Victory is ours, and let's go and take a look to the latest change in Clash Royale. And the last card that is suffer a big change is the Expo, right? As I was mentioning before, the Expo now is going to start targeting even your units. So you have to be ultra careful. So if in the past you used to rely only on the Expo for your offense, well, think twice, my friend, because now you're gonna be in trouble. The Expo can actually be your worst enemy. Ben start with an Expo close to his base, and look at this, start targeting the princess. Celebration for me. What a mistake. You have to put the Expo even closer to the river, otherwise things are not gonna work out well for you fellas. Let's try to counter with our Expo. Let's see if we're gonna protect our base. Ben is trying to destroy his own Expo right now with Fireball. This is hysterical. My Expo is attacking my cannon. My Expo already destroyed my knight. This is ridiculous. I'm winning 1-0. I haven't even touched the towers. I haven't even touched the tower. And the giant, look at the poor giant receiving damage directly from the poor Xbox. That's just, did I say Xbox now? Am I mixing words at this point? This is so hilarious, fellas. So hilarious. The reason is because I'm not a big fan of the Expo, to be quite honest. I really don't like the Expo. The range is so annoying. And even with the latest patch that the range got reduced in 1, it's still one of my less favorite cards in the game because it's so annoying. And I probably the reason is because I fight against players using the Expo way too often. So seeing this big change in the game definitely making me super happy. I'm the happiest man in the world if I know that the Expo is gonna be probably the worst enemy of my opponent. I don't even know what Ben is doing. Ben is going down. I think I'm gonna win this battle, and I haven't deployed any units on this side of the battlefield. The princess is attacking me. We're tied to, oh, actually I'm losing this one. Oh boy, but the Expo is gonna bring down his tower. Yes! Victory sour without even touching his towers. This is the TheGameHuntah, fellas. I hope you guys enjoyed these big changes in Clash Royale. I'm definitely gonna be a riot, man. I love them. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.